The billionaire suddenly passed away from a heart attack, but after his death, the distribution of his inheritance shocked everyone. His lazy son received 300 million. His wife inherited all the properties and stocks. Even the local charity organization got a generous donation. But the one person who was always the father's favorite, his daughter, was left with nothing but an old, abandoned cellar. Although Annie was very dissatisfied with such an inheritance distribution, this was her father's will, so she had no choice but to accept it. However, just as she was about to leave, disappointed, she was suddenly called aside by the lawyer. The lawyer handed her a sealed envelope, saying it was something her father had left specifically for her, and that it contained all the answers she had been seeking. With a feeling of doubt, Annie slowly opened the envelope. To her surprise, inside was only a key and a USB drive. Wanting to understand what this was all about, Annie quickly plugged the USB into her computer. Inside was a video her father had recorded before his death. In the video, her father explained the exact location of the cellar. He said he had left it to Annie because it concealed a secret he had been hiding for 30 years. He wanted her to keep the secret for him. Annie was puzzled. Why would her father do this? Was there some hidden treasure in that cellar? Determined to uncover the secret of the cellar, Annie secretly sneaked to the back mountain as soon as dawn broke. Following the route her father had described in the video, she soon found the mysterious cellar. She inserted the key into the lock and opened the dusty, large door of the cellar. Wanting to see what treasure lay inside, Annie gathered her courage and slowly walked in. But it was pitch black inside, and she couldn't see anything. Fortunately, the cellar was equipped with a power system, which allowed Annie to finally make out everything inside. However, as she walked deeper into the cellar, she suddenly discovered that an old man was sitting there. Annie could hardly believe her eyes. Seeing the old man motionless in the chair, she reached out her hand to check if he was still breathing, but the next second,